One box of merchandise to be unboxed on a Tuesday. And as usual, when it's only one box, this video will probably be merged with another video. Later this week, because I know I already got some more stuff coming in. A lot of fillings here. Actually a very big box for such small items here. Let's begin. Star Platinum. This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, Star Platinum. Looks good. This is Perpetual Calendar, Spirited Away. One of my daughter's favorite scenes actually from Spirited Away. We adore those movies from when they were kids. Resident Evil, Leon versus Kennedy. Tops, I have no idea what this is. We have this Buddy Christ dashboard figurine. We got this Nuka Orange. Nuka-Cola Orange from Fallout. Got more from Studio Ghibli here. I think this one was actually cancelled, unfortunately. So this one will be available right away. It's an accessory case. Then we have Exode Creative Figure Sweet Sweets. This must be a Hatsune Miku. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. Is it two O's? Exode? Because it looks like an infinity sign. Then we have this plush here. I think it's a Squishmallows, isn't it? Yeah. It's Hedwig from Harry Potter. Then we have this awesome Skull Devil action figure from Kong Skull Island. Really not a very pretty thing, but it was also not very nice in the movie. And the last thing we have is a doormat from Lord of the Rings. Very few items in this huge box, but that's how it is sometimes. Once we reach the threshold, they will ship no matter how much there is. So that was it, guys. I'm gonna cut this video and merge it with another one later or two, depending on how much we get. I'm gonna get this stuff shipped out and I will see you soon. Bye. Friday, merchandise, double win-win. Got two boxes, this small one and a regular big one. So funny story, just to start off, I had two expensive orders on a statue from Blizzard, and it's like keep on getting postponed. But because I have so many connections all around with distributors, I was able to get two immediately. So I just wrote those customers to tell them that I can completely understand not wanting to wait and wait and wait and wait. So I have a lot of connections. So if you guys find something somewhere that I don't have on my website, just feel free to ask and I will investigate. It's all from t-shirts to statues to plushes to whatever. I can get so much stuff. But sometimes we succeed, sometimes we don't. But it's always worth a try. Let's check out the first products. I think there's not so many down here, but that's fine. We got 2 pieces of Yamcha from SH Figure Arts, Tamashii Nations, Dragon Ball kit. Not kit, figure. And we have this Imperial Fists from Joy Toy now. These just look crazy cool. I mean, this is awesome. Then we have this one. Now this is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth original soundtrack. So this is CDs, DVDs, CDs, I think. Pretty cool that we can actually get this stuff. Then we have 2 pieces of the Berserk Guts. And that one also looks pretty darn cool. We've got 2 pieces of those. Down here's assortment. Now this is for me. Some of them are for sale immediately. It's like sometimes Masters of the Universe comes in these waves of 4, and typically some of them you have, some of them you don't have. So you have to buy 2 you have to get 2 you don't have. It's kind of annoying, but I suppose if I'm lucky, I would be able to sell like this one, this He-Man here, because I have that one. This one from Sunman, Pighead, I don't have that one. So he goes up in the collection. Pigman. And then this one also goes for sale, because I have this skeleton version. But Mantenna I did not have, so he goes into my own collection, and he's one of those I actually remember from when I was a kid. Pighead I don't remember. I'm not sure if he came out later or if he was even there. But 2 more for my collection that has grown so big that it can no longer be on top of my shelves without me removing the vehicle section. So I might remove some of the vehicles to have space for the figures, because the figures are a bit more fun to look at, in my opinion. But some of my vehicles also have figures inside. So it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I wanted to build an entire wall filled up with Masters of the Universe. Where am I gonna do that? Now, if I get the other room in there once upon a time, then I might do it in there. Ugh. But then again, if the line keeps growing, I have these books with Masters of the Universe. Hundreds of figures. I'm not quite sure I would be able to display them all, because that would take a lot of space. And the thing is, since this is a rented room, you kind of have to be careful what you're doing with the walls and stuff. Some of me really just want to put them all up on the walls, but you know, if I have to drill and knock holes in them and stuff, I have to repair everything if I'm moving. And then, but should that keep me away from doing what I want? No, then we just have to do it over again. We did throw in a big deposit, so they would just deduct that, of course, for renovating it all. But until now, I haven't smashed anything. Actually, I think I've been very nice to this room here, warehouse thing. All my pictures have been put up with special adhesive hangers. Okay, let's start. We have this beautiful Racing Miku 2022 version. Beautiful colors here. Always adored that hair color. Sold so many versions of her. Now we sold another one. This is also a mixed box. This is Bizarro and Batzarro. I heard of Bizarro, never heard of Batzarro. That was must have been after I stopped reading comics. Oh, if we just lived forever, so we had all the time in the world, then we could keep playing computer games and read comics and just, you know, do all the stuff we love, build all the model kits in the world, collect all the statues and figures in the world. Now when we're finite time we have to make some choices. A plush. This is Wednesday. Thought she looked familiar. And we have this McFarlane Gold Label collection of Beast Boy. And we have statues here. It's Echo from Star Wars, I think. And we have another one here. Who was this? Let me just take a peek if I can see that. It's from the Bad Batch. Hunter. Not gonna unbox those. Customer's gonna do that themselves. Let's see what we have here. We have Jisoo from Blackpink, Funko Pop. And we have two plushes here from Crunchyroll something. I'm not quite sure where they're from. You guys know it. You can write in the comments. I don't have a clue. I could look at figure on this note here that it's ReZero starting life in another world, Emilia, and something else. Oh, maybe it's Haiku plush figure K Away Team Season 4. Then we have this beautiful time turner from the Harry Potter universe. We have this rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. I really liked the last one movie. It was a sad movie. Finally they made a good portrait of Rocket and his background, but it was a sad movie if you're an animal lover. I was in there with my kids, and my kids are big, grown, and the movie was very quiet at different scenes. So, Jim Gordon as Batman, and Static Shock, also from DC Multiverse, McFarlane Toys. And the last product I have here is Joker collector box for your comics. Now I only have the Batman, Superman versions, or is it? I think it's only Batman actually now when I take a peek. It was before I could get all these different ones. Could have been fun to have different ones as well. This is a nice color. But yeah, that's how it is. Only thing annoying about this is it's kind of not very easy to ship. You have to use like a big box and flatten it, but I'll manage. Guys, that was Friday unboxing here. I will, as I said in the other video, merge these two videos and release them later today. So I hope you enjoyed this tiny bunch of merch, and I will see you soon. Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye.